This is the UK League organised by Tazos. I am playing lughtm. I'm USA +2, they are USSR, and we are gonna get right into it. I'm so ill prepared for this, it will blow your mind. Excuse me, but let's just load up the card tracking website and we will give it a blast. Okay, so let's start with a greeting and probably a headline of Middle East scoring rather than Purge. Okay, so we'll open 4-4-2. We'll hope not to see socialist governments. We'll have to hold one of our neutral 4-up cards against blockade. But I think Middle East scoring is gold here. Let's do it. And plug in the rest of my hand. NTB, Europe, Purge, both the neutral 4-up cards, very nice. Fidel could go to space. And then we've got Truman and Independent Reds. Let's see. NASA's a bummer. Socialist governments is actively bad for us, I think. Given that we are also holding Europe scoring. Yeah, there we go. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. So now we're hoping that the Italy coup is not hugely successful. Because we're never going to win an ops race. Well, that's a kick in the nads. Okay, big miss, please. Big miss. Oh, I'm with NATO. This is not going to go well. Oh boy. Well, we take France, and we'll see what we can do about trying to avoid domination. Well, that was exceptionally unpleasant. They may still coup on Iran to get access to Afghanistan. No, gunning for Dom? Very wise, very wise. We are in a whole heap of trouble now. So we'll play 2 into Pakistan and make them use the China card or Indo-Pakistani war, or take a China card coup. But we're going to be giving up Europe domination here. Lucky to have bagged our Middle East points now. Otherwise we'd be in a hell of a bad way. Straight influence. Right, we're going to use Truman to play into Malaysia to get access to Thailand. Gets off to space first. Fails. Okay, rather than set up a CIA target, given that decol and D-Star haven't been seen, I'm going to try and space for Del 2. I also fail in the space race. That's galling. Okay. So we can gamble here on them not having a 3-op card or blockade. But we're going to give up 4 VPs for the coup anyway. Okay, we drop Europe scoring. Very galling. So, if no blockade, which there is, and they're cooing 2. Okay, so Warsaw Pact's gone. So we could jam East Germany and give them a choice. And hope to fade Warsaw Pact. What do they think? That's kind of sassy. I'm not sure it's best, but I'm just going to go with it. Indo-Pakistani war plays into our hands if they do coup there. And we can blockade away Suez. We could 5-year plan them. Formosa. Arab Israel. NASA. Blockade Suez. If we blockade away Suez, we have to use you an intervention for the op, so we need a 3-op card. Okay, so Formosa Resolution, I suppose. Yeah, let's headline Formosa. They're going Vietnam. They're setting their stall out. Just going to drop Asia scoring. Not in good shape, though. Not in good shape at all. And with no decol or D-style, chances are at least one of them's in their hand. So that's not good. Ah. Okay. Goes for it. We'll take Germany. We're giving up Pakistan, but we've got Indo-Pakistani war for Milops. And we're unlikely to get controlled because obviously US Japan can flip Japan. Yeah, Asia scoring's going to score a boatload. Wee. Okay, we'll blockade away Suez. Take Pakistan mostly to shore up Iran. But this is, yeah, an act of self-harm. Want to space Arab Israeli. Well, at least the coup failed. So we space Arab Israel. Ah, oh, boo. And we just have to hope and pray that Warsaw Pact does not come back to their hand. We've got a 50-50 brush. Will you an intervention? No, we don't want to do that. We're going to give NASA. Giving access is bad here. Yeah, we're going to UN intervention NASA and admit the fact we're going to give up an action round. Let's hope that they're not very good at counting. Of course, they get a free containment now. All CIA. Captured Nazis in the deck. The deck's stacked very red. Decol, D-Style, De Gaulle. Here's Decol. Ooish. Well, I guess that means they don't have CIA. Oh, well, we get Milops and some points back. That's nice. Are they going to jam France? Or are they just going to finish taking some more regions? Got a lot to fade. Oh, he's got T-Style as well. Oh, man. Oh, what a whammy. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, well, Middle East is good. Asia's bad. De Gaulle is problematic in the headline here. So, they got de Gaulle and Romanian abdication. Captured Nazi and Olympic Games and Marshall Plan. Nuclear test ban. Oh man, Asia is bad, but I suppose as bad as it is, we can actually get neutrality with Taiwan and Japan. So let's go Middle East scoring. We're going to see de Gaulle here. Yep. While he's taking de Gaulle, we'll deal with the scoring card we have. Duck and cover as well, very nice. Okay, let's focus on the region we can affect. So we've got a partial opportunity to deal with Asia, but Europe's going to come up against us badly. Now we need to win Brush War and Warsaw Pact. Win the battle of getting dealt both those cards, that is. Not good. The Middle East has been kind to us, though. Gonna jam Japan? Okay. Just going to deny us getting domination. So, yeah, I was going to say the risk is jamming one of the places with the China card. Yeah, so now we're in a really bad way again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, God, gross. So we'll drop Asia scoring for another big deficit, and they'll get captured Nazi away. Mm-hmm. So now we'll try and space decol. Fail. Well, this has been a disastrous early war. Still, look on the bright side, it could be over soon. Oh, well, that's even better. It should have gone Pakistan, really. We'll at least now jam India a little. I would have gone Pakistan to try and go for the big one. Oh no, I suppose I've got Iran. Disregard. Oh, we don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see what their AR6 is. I mean, I've got to speculate, so I'll probably use Korean War to break France. Fine. Here we go. No socialist governments, no 5 or 6. And good, it misses. Well, Voice of America's handy. And we can use Cuban Missile Crisis to get rid of lone gunmen. Ooh, Alright, let's have a think about this. Got Purge. Alliance. Lone. CDAT. Cambridge Camp David. Cuban Missile Crisis and VOA. So VOA is very nice. Our options are headline VOA, headline Cuban Missile Crisis, or headline Purge. If we headline Cuban Missile Crisis, we're effectively giving France back. So I think I like VOA. We've still got time to headline Cuban Missile Crisis. He gives up 2 VP. So this still offers up the... It offers up the coup option for me if they take France. Shame we still haven't seen Warsaw Pact. We could put all this work into France just to get spun around again. Eastern European unrest for an op advantage for once. To coup or not to coup? Not to coup. Okay, so we will coup. Nigeria. Good thing we used a 3-op card. Oh boy. Very nice. So we'll event Cube Missile Crisis and begin walking. So, 1 Colombia, 2 India, 1 Cameroon. Gonna jam India here? I don't know, walking themselves. Okay. 2 India, 1 Cameroon, 1 Colombia. Yeah, flipping, interesting. So we use Camp David to go Zaire and Angola. Remaining abdication is out into, I don't know, overprotect. Okay. We take Venezuela and tip the fact we don't hold any scoring cards after all. Okay, well. Yep, okay. 2 in Brazil. So we'll use CIM and Lone Gunman. I suppose with Fidel in the deck, we probably should use Lone Gunman first. But that tips off we've only got 1-op cards. Hmm. 2 Brazil. Yep. And then just overprotect. Okay, fine. We'll use CIA tape Panama. And then we'll finish with Lone Gunman. Yeah, CRG space is good. The miss is fine for us. At least we're not going to die by DEFCON. We have got that going for us. I might coup Saharan states just to set up a real line on Nigeria if they don't do anything about it. AL1? Yeah, and they're going to Indonesia. Ah, it fails anyway. Should have just taken Indonesia, eh? Hunter is great for us. And that's definitely our headline. So Sanat Muslim emit and then puppets is nice. John Paul is very good for us. We'll probably finish the turn John Pauling. Right, we'll put all our hopes into South America. Big coup on Brazil. Here we go. Come on, my military dictators. Hurrah! Africa, on the other hand, is now against us. So, Africa's going to flip Dom. We're now in adequate shape in South America, decent shape in Central America, and bad shape elsewhere. Yeah, so that's evened up. Well, ready for the overprotect there, that's very wise. So we'll go flower power, overprotect Zaire, and take South America to prepare realigning on Angola. That's good for us, and what's even better is that they left Angola open to be flipped. So we're going to take it while we can get it. So we can use Muslim Revolution to our advantage here, because it just clears out of Iran. Goes for the coup. Succeeds. But we can use puppet governments. Oh no, wait. Dang it. We don't use puppet governments yet. Ah, but we don't have access to other regions. So we do want to use puppet governments, but we just don't want to use it in... We can start a wee coup war in Africa. Oh, well, that prevents the significant coup warring. Do you have Africa scoring? Because if you do, you've just managed to get it away good. Ah, neat. Good hit. Palpable hit. So now we're going to be in the weird world where they're in that area of the Middle East and we're in the others. And Indonesia. Okay, yeah. So, uh, I could use how I learned AR7 to jack DEFCON up to 5. But I think I prefer a cheap coup. If they play into Egypt, I can use Sadat. Yeah, I can event Sadat if needs be. Okay, so here I think I just space. Oh no, maybe I event Sadat now to force action. But then it's AR7 and I'm doing jump on anyway. Now I'll space. And it fails again. Oh, NASA. I don't mind them spacing Arsenal having seen Lone Gunman go. So we'll do John Paul and we'll just pray we get Warsaw Pact because it's coming to prayer time. Blimey, we've got more regions than they do. That's a surprise to me. So here, nuclear subs is alright. So we know he can clean up Africa for domination. Although Missile Envy may pull ABM, or US Japan, or a sympathetic throw-up card. So maybe we go Missile Envy knowing we can't drop Defcon. We may get the coup off anyway. Let's Missile Envy. Missile Envy's fun. They've gone Brezhnev. That means they can now give us a 3-op card, right? So let's see what we get handed. Well, that's a shame. They get the coup after all. So now we event nuclear subs after all. What a spectacular waste of time. So we'll get some heavy coups off. But I suspect this game's going south. But we're losing on Southeast Asia scoring as well. They've got to retake Poland though, although Warsaw Pact does a double whammy for them there. And they're increasingly likely to be holding it, because we're at turn 6 just before the reshuffle and we've still not seen the damn card. Lovely. That wasn't a bad prod. Another good prod. We'll see how long I have answers for these prods. Okay. Now we take the coup. 4, 5, or 6, please. Yeah, nice. Oh, going for the Grand Slam in Southeast Asia. Very nice. Okay, so we event kitchen debates just to stay out of range. Looks like we're going to survive to turn 7 by the skin of our teeth. Ah, that failed, which is good for us. And now if you do drop Southeast Asia scoring, we get Africa Dom. We may be able to bounce him into DEFCON suicide if we're really lucky, but I think that's probably the only way this game's being won. The shape is poor. Alas. Southeast Asia scoring is bad for us. That looks about right. Well, Brush War's good for us. Bear Trap's not bad. Bear Trap Q Argentina. Totally crazy. Let's start by bear trapping. Yeah, no reshuffle. Weird. Hmm. Southeast Asia scoring is a disaster for us, so I think the key is, yeah, start by trapping, and they start by quagmiring, so that's fine. Spiderman.jpg. So let's see who does get out the Trapamon and who doesn't. If we don't, we're toast, right? Southeast Asia scoring and a coup. Yeah, dear. Okay, honours even. ABM treaty still in the deck. A free 4-op coup. Disgusting. But interesting. So we have to hope the brush war comes off here. We're giving up 2 VPs to do it. If we don't get this, the game is over. Okay, well, the game continues a little longer. ABM treaty next. So silly. Uh, oh, he's got ABM as well. Holy smoke. And now I think we're toast. Yeah, you will. What can we do? A coup on Uruguay? This is probably the game now, because it's going to be really difficult to come back from here. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, with the space track, Southeast Asia and South America going, this is probably it. We can coup Uruguay and then try and set up a realign, but they can just move to Paraguay. It's just not that exciting. But realigns leave us dominated, so don't achieve a lot anyway. So let's... taking a coup's crap. Damn and a blast. Ooh, I mean, the game was always going south, so it's just a matter of time. But, yeah, I feel like that's probably it now. We'll take speculative realigns and hope that they don't hold it this turn. Well, that's a good start. So what are we hoping for here? 23% chance of screwing with their pooch. Wow! Well, that wasn't shabby. Well, hell, we might as well take the 16% chance. No, the third... okay, well, at least we can... at least we can breathe a sigh of relief in South America after all. We can take back Venezuela and we're only getting completely humped in Southeast Asia. An option is, of course, to ABM treaty assault ABM and coup Thailand, but that is probably quite silly. Have I caught everything or not? No, definitely not. One small step. Comic Con's gone, hasn't it? Yeah. 43, 27, 45, 27. Still missing 2 cards. No. ABM's gone. Alright, anyway, we'll use lads. We'll use independent reds. Yeah, we might need to hold lads to next turn to minimize queuing if they don't have the scoring card. So we use independent reds. South America, Southeast Asia, U2, OPEC. No. Okay, I don't know. So if we saw ABM, South America drops for 0. No, let's do it. Let's sort ABM, and then we can use it to call on Thailand. And then we just need to get DEFCON down to 2. Which we can definitely achieve ourselves. And a 4 VP swing in Southeast Asia makes a hell of a difference. Okay, well, he had to show up eventually. We will do a China card coup because we haven't seen Yasuri. Come on, 5 or 6. Be good, be good, be good. Oh, a 5 is perfect. Thank you. What do we think? We could hold. Yeah. We'll have another coup. Why not? Let's see how well we do. We got Warsaw backed. Oh, incredible. Incredible. That's sweet. We can space the reformer. Iranian hostage crisis isn't very good. So ABM treaty coup means we can't take Poland. They've got OPEC and the Assyrian OAS and Summit. Lots of one-op cards this time. I suppose the right play is probably ABM treaty. And either coup Thailand or take Poland. But we're a long way off Europe control. I mean, a brush on Italy and a tear down this wall on France might do it. Reform is not an effect, so that improves DEFCON. So now we both get a coup. So coup counter coup in Thailand. If he just plays influence into Thailand, we'll definitely coup Italy. Well, Poland is ours. You cooing? No. Oh. So, yeah. No, that's going to end the game. Yeah, let's do that. I like to sail close to the wind. So drop Southeast Asia scoring. Oh, wow. Still going for it. Let's cue Italy. Oh, boo! Boo, boo, boo! I was having so much fun. So many of these cards I want to avoid. Well, that's easy enough. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Well, now we can use Iranian hostage crisis to coup Libya. Oh, nice. And if they've got war games, it's over anyway. So we need to space Warsaw Pact and UN intervention Pershing, maybe? Oh boy. What a game it's been. What a game. Well, we can event Sadat, even if they counter-event Nasser. Okay. Middle East scoring's not in the deck. I'm going to space Warsaw. That's a powerfully important VP for us. Oh, OPEC. Of course they're holding OPEC. Ooh, that's another big one. We'll give them Pershing and repair it. Alright, NATO's not in play, so we'll take the two-stab battlegrounds back first. Although special relationship's in play. Special relationship might come up. Yeah. Southeast Asia scoring for 8 VP. Oh no, OPEC. Okay. No, we'll jam Thailand. Oh well, we got war games. They can't win with that. But they can win with any scoring card. What do we got? Flower power. Tear down this wall. Tear down this wall. Isn't likely to do it, but it's fun. Ooh, one small step. One small step. And then we can follow on with tear down this wall. Keep the game alive. Oh dear, Aldrich is looks like teardown is the attractive play here. So I'm pretty much toast anyway, but it's just a case of seeing how far into the game I can go here. Anyway, after their AR1, we will be playing War Games immediately to avoid Missile MV stealing it for the win. I insist on them beating me on VPs. But tear down this wall has to be the pick here. Ah, no, it took War Games. Okay. Okay, 8 VP, yeah? Oh no, wait, I can use the China card to flip Thailand. Keep the dream alive. So now if they kick themselves more and drop Southeast Asia scoring, we will definitely tear down this wall. We have to space Iran, Iraq. But tear down this wall 2 into Italy. Coup. Ah, dang it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we can hold tear down this wall through the turn now. So, I suppose we play riposte, right? And we just take a coup in Africa. No major ones. Okay, good work in Costa Rica. Yep. Hmm. Um, Frustratingly, Marine barracks bombing first removes the influence from Saudi. There we go. Now we can get to Lebanon, even if they pull us out of Saudi. So space Iran, Iraq. Use the rest for ops, including NASA. Hope to tear down this war. I hope hold out a bizarre dream for Europe control still, which is deeply unlikely and massively flawed, but so seductive. Yep. 8AR is not super exciting for me, I don't think. I mean, this is bad. That does nothing for us. We're already dominating the Middle East. It doesn't matter. It's more attractive. Take Mexico. Overprotect Thailand. Mm-hmm. We'll space around Iraq because of flower power. And we succeed, so we get to peak as well. That's different. We're not going to have an AR-8. We want to use tear down this wall in the headline phase, I think. But without the China card, going into turn 10, we're not going to get control of France, so... Although I suppose we can do 2 France, coup Italy, and hope for a massive coup on Italy. Oh no! Bye bye, tear down this wall. Go on, take Nasser, take Nasser, take Nasser! Ah, oh, no! We'll play into Guatemala and get domination in Central America as well. But we are super duper far behind now. Fair cop. So, yeah, we definitely can't, even with a brush war flip of Italy at 1 in 3, we then can't convert France. We've got no way to do that damage. So I don't see, bar a turn 10 Voice of America, I don't see us converting this on the score tracker unless they're dealt strictly all the scoring cards. If they get dealt Africa, Central America, and Europe scoring, fail to flip domination in any of those, and we get a turn 10 AR7 VOA, there's hope to win. But I think that's deeply unlikely. Yeah, okay. And no action ready. Well, we got exciting in a way. We got fairly neutral scoring cards. We got CIA so we can retake West Germany. We're going to see what they headline first. Right, we'll wait and see what they headline. So Central America and Asia give us a positive VP. South America is currently 0. Not a lot we can do there. Ooh, could Space Comic Con to try and... We'll wait and see. Let's see if they drop Europe scoring, hoping we don't have CIA. Junta's not good. But we will see what they have. And we at least have total information. for the rest of the turn. Goes for it. Gets there. No scoring card. Has grain cells but can currently space it. Yeah, that's a shame. Oh, and they've got the China card anyway. Yes, there's no way of gouging that from their hand, right? We can 5-year plan them and they can still space it. So there we go. Hope is dead. Hope is dead. But it was a fun ride. I have never occupied East Europe for so much of a game before. I suppose our last desperate gambit is ditch scoring cards, although South America is now losing us the game, so we can't do that. I was going to say brush on Italy and jam France, but that's not happening. Especially not with NATO and we will bury you in the hand. Yeah, not good. Yeah. I mean, I'm not losing this one on final scoring, so what do we think? Do we just resign ourselves to overprotecting again? Dull and dismal? We don't have Africa scoring, so tap Brazil. Yeah, it's crap, but neatly done. We'll drop Asia. They can marvel at how many scoring cards we've been dealt. To space, fine. So I guess yeah, event brush on Brazil, and if we miss, we lose. Fail, right. The game is pretty much over. We can event arms race and coup Nicaragua. Yeah. Oh, wow. Going for blood. You could have evented that to win, right? Oh well. Nice of you to prolong the agony. Jim Steinman. Well, nice of them to let us take it to turn 10 AR7 because I think the game would have been over then anyway. But well, it's been fun. Fun games are fun. Okie dokie. Africa's turning to 1 VP. Well, always nice to make it this late in a game where you had virtually no hope from the get-go, but a good game is a fun game. Ah, okay, fair enough. Let's do this now then. Do you have any cards left that score you VP, or do I actually get to see the game out? OAS, NATO, the China card. Central America scores for domination, happy days, but you go over the top. Right, well, thank you for watching. Absolutely crushed there. Uh, didn't really get a look in. Got some power cards though. It was entertaining though. Madness. Uh, right, that'll do for now. I'll let you know when the next one is. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you then.